There you are. I thought that was you. It's been a while. A long one this time. And you found the same spot again. Go on and lie back into it, the way you do. That's it. Take it as slow as you like. You still know how to do it then. I've been out here the whole time. Same as always, waiting on the afternoon. It came round again, and so did you. You're already floating. That didn't take you long. You didn't swim out here. Nobody does. The water's warm, and it stays warm. It's warm underneath as well, so you can stop checking. It's the middle of the afternoon, and it isn't going anywhere. The sun's been in that same spot all day. The water comes up to your ears and stops there. That's why everything sounds so close. Your face is the only part of you that's dry. Your hair has gone out around you. It does that. Everybody's does out here. Your hands have gone out to the sides on their own. You'll find them again in a bit. There's no rush on it. The salt's doing the holding. You're not doing any of it. You can see the bottom from up here. It's pale, and it's a long way down. It's the same pale all the way out to the shallow. There's a lighter patch off that way. That's the shallow. You can hear the shallow from here if you listen for it. Something soft went past your ankle. It's gone now. Things go past all afternoon. The little ones come in under your shoulders. They lift you about an inch and put you back down. That happens all day, and it never gets old. Rain later, probably. Not for a good while. There's something moving under you. That's me. I'm a long way down yet, so there's no point looking. I'm coming up. It's slow from that far down. You'll feel it before you hear it. The water goes a bit thicker just under your back. That's it. That's just me turning over. There's something down on the bottom that only shows up later. Not yet, though. The sun has to get round to it. You've been in the water about an hour. And before that, you were here as well. Here's what today is, roughly. Nothing you have to do. The water gets busier and it gets louder. You won't notice either one while it's going on. That's the idea. Everybody sleeps through the middle of it. And you'll get bits of it back afterwards, none of them in order. You've done this twice already. There, that's me up, just behind you. You'll have felt the water move before you heard it. Right by your shoulder. Close and off to the side. I'll say before I move anywhere so you don't have to track me. I'm going around you now, slowly. Down your left side first, then round behind your head. That's the fin you can hear going past. It's most of the noise I make. Other side of you now, and slowing. That's one lap. I'll do another in a bit. I'm putting my hand under the back of your head. There. That's it. It stays there now. You can let your neck go. I've got the weight of it. It wasn't doing much else anyway. Your ear's just above the water on that side. Listen to this one. It's the best thing I do. I've got a handful of it cupped up here. Cupped, and let it go from about here. And again, slower. There's no hurry on any of it. A bit of it runs back down the inside of my wrist. You can hear it leave my fingers before it lands. That's the sound you're going to hear all afternoon. Now a flat hand flat down onto the top of the water. That one's duller. It sits underneath the pores. Two of them going at once now, one in each hand. I'll keep the flat one going while you settle. I'll do a big one and then leave it a while. There's a lot of afternoon left to fill. There's nothing you're supposed to be doing. You're not late for any of it. The sun's still exactly where it was. Some of the little ones come right up to your chin. They stop there. They always stop there. The little ones haven't stopped since I came up. I'm going round again, same way as before. Behind you. And back out the other side. hair goes with me a bit and then comes back. My hand's still under you. It hasn't moved. The pores carry further than you'd think out here. You'll hear one from a long way off later on. Things don't stop just because they've been going a while. I'll be doing this when you're asleep. That's the one thing I do know. We've come a long way out while you were quiet. I did that. You didn't have to help. Have a listen for the shallow now. Can't hear it anymore, can you? That's how far out we've come. The water's gone clearer the further out we get. You can still see the bottom. It's just further off. Everything down there is the same pale as before. Your head hasn't moved. I've still got it. You stopped noticing that a while ago. That's fine. It's meant to stop being a thing. I'm going to do the drips now. One at a time, and close in to you. There's the first one, right by your ear. They land, and then they spread out flat. You can hear the spread if you wait for it. I'll leave a gap. The gap's part of it. Another one from a bit higher up. That one took longer to come down. I've got my fingers in it now, trailing. It comes off them in a thin line. That's a different sound, again. And cupped from up here again. You've had that one before. It's the best one. The pores travel a fair distance out here. Somebody a mile off would get that one. The little ones are still under your shoulders. They've not stopped once all afternoon. Your hair spread right out now. Some of it's over my arm. I'll leave it there. There's a warm layer just under the top. You're lying right along the top of it. It goes down about as far as your back does. Under that, it's cooler, and you're not in it. I'm in it. It makes no odds to me. The sun's moved a bit, not much. It'll be a while before it does anything. You can see my hand coming up before you feel it. That only works out here where it's this clear. Drips again, 2 of them this time. One each side, and they never quite line up. They won't line up. They never do. Three drips now. Spread right out. do one from very low down. That one barely makes a sound at all. And one from as high up as I can get. That's the two ends of what a drip can do. That's most of what happens out here. I'll keep them going while you drift off. Here it is. Here's the rain. Told you. Not a lot of it. It's the warm kind. It's coming down on the top of everything. You've got 2 lots of water now. One above you and one underneath. Your face is wet now, all of it. That's the first time all day. It'll dry off between the heavy bits. The rain dimples the top, and then it's flat again. You can hear each one land if you pick one out. Don't bother. There's too many. I'm going around again quicker this time. Down your side, behind your head, out. That's the same lap in less time. I'll do that a few more times today. No rush on any of it. The pores are finished for a bit. They come back later on. You'll notice when they do. The rain's doing that job for now. It's loudest out here at the minute. Rain on salt water is its own sound. Nothing else does it. Rain on a roof is a different thing entirely. It goes into the water and carries on. The rain carries on, whether you're here for it or not. It was doing this before you were in. It'll be doing it long after you're out. My hand's still under your head. It hasn't moved, and it isn't going to. There's rain going down the back of my hand. Some of it gets to you. Most of it doesn't. The heavy bit's coming in now. Give it a second and you'll hear it. There it is. That's the heavy bit. It'll last about as long as it wants to. The heavy bits flatten the little ones. They'll come back under your shoulders after. It goes how it goes, and that's that. And you're getting rained on, and you're warm. Those two things don't usually go together. Out here they go together fine. They always have. The drips off my fingers are still going. You just can't pick them out of the rain. They're in there. Listen for them later. Rain gets into your hair and stays in it. You'll feel it there when the rest has gone. I'm underneath you again for this bit. The rain doesn't get to me down here. It's easing already. That was a short one. there'll be a bigger one this afternoon. I'll tell you before it comes. The rain's gone. It went while you weren't counting. That's how most of it goes out here. It's the quietest it's been all day. I've stopped as well. I'm just floating. Listen, the cupped ones are back. You can hear them properly now. There's nothing on top of them anymore. That's the same pour I did this morning. It sounds bigger with the rain off it. I'm going to turn you onto your side. Slowly. You don't have to help with it. My other hand's under your shoulder for this. That's the only bit of you I have to move. There. Left ear under, right ear out. You're round. I'll let go of the shoulder now. Everything's gone lopsided for a bit. The pores are on your dry side now. The laps have gone round to the other one. The pour sounds different on that ear. Everything does from that side. You get a different afternoon in each ear. Now, the thing I mentioned this morning. The sun's got round to that patch of bottom. Have a look down past your elbow. There it is. That's what I meant. It's small. It was always going to be small. It's a bit of the bottom gone bright. The sun gets in at that angle once a day. He'll be gone in a minute, and that's fine. It happens, and then it's over. I'll pour one over that side while it's lit. You can watch the drops go down through it. They come out the other side of the light. Something small swam through the bright bit. It came out the far side and kept going. That happens out here about once a day as well. You'll not see that one again, and that's all right. That's the best I've got for you today. It's going already. Watch the edge of it. And gone. Same time tomorrow, roughly. Everything's gone quiet again. I'll leave it like this for a while. You're still on your side, and that's fine. I'll turn you back before anything happens. Turning you back now, both ears level again. That's the lopsided bit finished with. Something's changed while we were stopped. The water's going one way now. It wasn't going anywhere this morning. That's the tide. It turns about now. You'll feel it pulling very slightly. Down past your feet and not hard. I'm going to go faster with it. The circles get quicker from here. There's one of them gone past already. And back. That was half the time. The fin makes more of a sound at this speed. You'll hear it before you feel the water. Again, closer to your shoulder that time. I'll keep the gaps between them uneven. Anything regular would keep you awake. The laps have got quicker as well. They're coming in twos now, under your back. That's the tide doing that, and not me. There's stone down there, and the water goes over it. You can't hear that yet. You will. We're getting carried towards it slowly. The water's pushing you along a bit now. Your feet have gone round to face the stone. You didn't do that. The tide did it. Nothing to do about any of it. It just carries the both of us along. I've still got your head, same hand. It's been there since this morning. Faster again. Listen to this one. Right round, and out past your feet. That's the quickest one I've done yet. I'll do a few like that together. It's 2 passes without me stopping. I don't need to come up for any of it. Then I'll stop and let you catch up. The water's warmer where it's moving. You'll start noticing that in a bit. There's more of everything from here on. It doesn't get louder all at once. Your hair's gone the other way as well. It follows the water rather than you. It just gets busier every time you check. That's the afternoon out here, doing what it does. Listen out for a low sound underneath. That's the stone, still a long way off. It gets louder for the next while. Then, it's the loudest thing there is. I'll tell you when the stone's close. Here's the stone. Listen underneath everything. That's the water going over the edge of it. It's been doing that all day without us. It's a wide, flat one, and the water pours off it. Same as my hen does, only much bigger. The current's got hold of you properly now. You're moving. You have been for a while. I'm going to keep hold of your head through this bit. It's easier for the both of us that way. Your feet go first. They always do. Everything else follows them round. There's a tail sound coming up now. That's me, flat on the top of the water. It's a bigger version of the palm from this morning. One now, and two more after a gap. I'll not do them evenly, same reason as before. The stone's closer. You can hear the edge of it. It's a long, low pour that doesn't stop. Nothing at the end of it. It just keeps going. The stone's got weed growing over the top of it. You can smell it when we come round close. The water gets faster just before the edge. You'll feel that under your back first. There. That's the fast bit now. We go round the side of it every time. It happens the same way every afternoon. Round the side and out into the slow water. The spray comes over in little bits. Some of it lands on your forehead. It dries again before the next lot. And back in again when the tide says so. Another tail one, closer to your ear. That one's got the stone underneath it. You can hear both at once if you let it. Don't try and separate them. It's nicer together. My hand hasn't moved through any of this. It won't either. That's the arrangement. The pores are coming back after this bit. They'll sound small next to the stone. Everything sounds small next to the stone. That's all right. Small still carries. You're going around the edge now. Feel it let go of you on the other side. There. That's the slow water again. The stone's the only thing here in a hurry. Everything else out here has got all afternoon. We'll do that a few more times. You'll sleep through most of them. There's more of me than there was. Don't work that one out. It's fine. One on your left going the same way. One further out, going the other way. One underneath you, keeping pace. Another one behind you, very quiet. That's 5, or it was a minute ago. They swap over, and I lose track too. They're all doing the palms now. Different distances, so they don't stack. Palms on your left, paws on your right. Then it goes the other way round. Nobody planned any of it. It just does that. That last one was a long way off. That one was right by your cheek. Pours from 4 places at once. None of them line up. They never will. Count them if you like. You'll lose it. That's mostly the point of doing it. The tails are going now as well. Left, then far, then very close. I know, I've still got your head. Same hand, it hasn't been anywhere. There's a drip in amongst all that. Small, and it still gets through. Listen for it. It's the one that lasts. More of them coming round the stone. You'll hear them arrive, one at a time. Then they'll start going round together. At the same time, but never in step. It turns into the one big noise after a while. That's later. It isn't happening yet. Right now, it's still separate things. A pour there, a tail there, a drip. The tail went off a long way behind us. You'll get that one in a second. There, that's it arriving late. Everything out here arrives at its own speed. Your hair's got water going through it constantly. That's 4 of us moving it about. The little ones under your back are still going. They've been the same all afternoon. Everything else has changed around them. Another pour, very close that time. And one from the furthest out yet. The far one takes a while to reach you. It's still arriving when the close one's done. That's the 2 ends of it again. There's a lot happening, and none of it matters. The drip's still going underneath it all. You don't have to keep up with any of it. Sleep through it. It all carries on. It'll be louder when you come back. Listen, that's them together now. It stopped being separate about a minute ago. It's the one big noise I said about. You can't take it apart anymore. Don't try to. It's better whole. Every one of them out here is doing everything. The stones underneath all of it. That's the floor of the sound. We're going round quicker again. Half the time of this morning's lapse. You'd not have slept through this at the start. You will now. That's how it works. I'm going down with you in a minute. Not far down, just under the top of it. Everything gets rounder from under there. The pores arrive late and they arrive soft. I've had your head all day now. I'm not about to drop you at the good bit. Here's the fastest one. Listen. Right round you and back in again. That's the quickest thing I'll do today. The others are doing it as well. There's a pour going somewhere I can't see. Nobody minds. It all lands eventually. All of us and none of us in step. The far ones are still arriving from before. You're hearing 2 minutes ago and now at once. That's what the distance does to it. It sounds like one big circle from in here. It isn't one, there's 4 of us. Doesn't matter. It sounds like one. You've slept through it 4 times. Today alone, not counting the others. You come back for the loud bit every time. Then you go again, same as now. It goes on whether you're in it or not. Same as the rain did this afternoon. That's the last big one. It's coming down now. Everything's easing off from here. The tails first. They stop first. Then the palms. They take a while. The pores go a while after that. And then it's just the drips left. The last thing you'll hear is the drips. They carry furthest. They always did. That's why I did them early on. So you'd know them when they're the only ones. I'm going under for the rest of it. You'll not need me for the drips. They do all of that on their own. One more circle and then I'll go. There. That one was the last one. Everything's a bit further off already. That happens on its own as well. I'm going to take my hand out from under your head. You won't go anywhere. The water's had you the whole time. I've just been resting my hand there all day. There. It's out. Nothing moved at all. You'll get bits of this back tomorrow. None of it will be in the right order. That's all right. Nothing out here comes back in order. Right, that's me going under now. The drips carry furthest, like I said. Listen to them go.